Welcome, traveler, to Class&Cool, where campfires crackle, steel sings, and legends are forged one pull at a time. Tonight, we venture into forgotten ruins, brave, dangerous dungeons, and chase rare loot across wild frontiers. Allies may rise, enemies may awaken, and the next epic story could begin with our very first step. Ready your spells, sharpen your blade. The adventure starts now.
All right. Hope everybody's having a good night. Welcome back to Class&Cool. We are on episode 8 of Chill Play for EverQuest Legends, and we've been having a great time, man. I'm not gonna lie. We made it to level, what level are we at? 19. Look at that. Ranger, Paladin, Druid combo. Thranduil, King of the Elves. For all my Tolkien lovers, you already know what that's about. And yesterday we had a pretty good time. I didn't get to accomplish any of my goals, but it actually turned out great. So, I mean, I'll go over what we did in a second, but we went to North Corona first to see if we would get the high quality lion pelt. No dice. I didn't even try it last night because the night before that we did that whole campaign. We went to South Corona because we were looking for some kind of bow. I wanted a new bow, and it just wasn't happening, but mainly because the mob wasn't there. I was trying to get a ruined oak bow and a thunderhoof quiver, which has like 11% haste, and the bow is like 22 damage, 21 damage, something like that, and with 44 delay, which would have been huge. And then from there, we went to a couple places, but we ended up in Runny Eye, a citadel, so that was pretty cool. I'll show you guys what we did end up getting. Today we are going to try something new. I want to explore Mistmoore. I really can't remember the last time in the last 26 years I've been in Mistmoore. I may have been there, I may not have been there, but today we're definitely going to get to level 20. We might even surpass that. We've already got a lot of our ports. I mean, things are just starting to ramp up quickly. And for those of you that missed it, I got my full set of bronze plate armor. And from here on out, for the rest of the playthrough, any visible pieces of armor have to be plate. So I can't wear anything but plate. I'm Thranduil, after all, the King of the Elves. Y'all seen Thranduil? He's got the plate armor. He looks like a complete chud. So let's get right into it. I'm not going to waste any time with this super long intro. Hope everybody's having a good night. This is an outdated list, but I'll share it anyways. This is to all the legends: Atari DC, Drew ATX, It's Only Lee, Sapiro, 9370, Slayheim, Asmodania, and Pox 37. Thank you guys all for your support. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. That list has grown significantly, especially after last night. While it's appreciated, like, subscribe, become a member, do all that stuff if you want to, but it's never something that I ask for, and it's nothing I encourage. I just like hanging out with the boys. But just to kind of give you a quick example, yesterday we got gifted 10 freaking members. I'm just trying to find the name of my boy that was the one that gifted them, but I'm going to bring it up later during the stream. Let's just go ahead and get started. We're not going to waste any more time. But anyways, that was just a big thank you to you guys. Great hanging out with you guys. Welcome back. Chill Play, episode 8, Class&Cool. Let's go. Alright, let's get into it. Gonna open up my chat, say what's up. And yeah, so today I'm gonna be looking at a couple places to hang out in. We are gonna check out Mistmoore. But besides that, I mean, I really like to see more of Norrath that I haven't seen before. I was gonna go to Khazad-dûl last night. That didn't happen. The cool thing is I did some retail arbitrage. I keep calling it retail arbitrage. It's technically not retail arbitrage. It's something else. And this is actually what I was gonna go after in Khazad-dûl. I was gonna see if I can get a rubicite breastplate. So there's that. But besides that, retail arbitrage, what I meant by that is I like to go into the, every time I come back to town, basically, I come back and I buy my spells and I look at what the merchants have for sale. A lot of players, they resell the loot that they don't need back to the merchants. You've probably seen this done a million times, and it's like 3,000 platinum for an item, 500 platinum for an item, totally overpriced. But occasionally in EQ Legends, you will come across an OP item and pay something like 25 platinum. I paid 24 platinum and 6 gold for this right here. And it fits perfectly within the rules of any visible armor must be plate. And in this case, we got Gargoyle Grips +2, 7 Strength, 7 Stamina, AC 12, Save versus Magic 7, and Save versus Void 2. So, completely amazing win right there, 25 platinum. And then we replaced that weird looking club we had, and we got a Sharkbone Warhammer +3. 0.385 ratio, which lines up perfectly with this guy. Both of these items I got from the vendor. So, context though, for the enchanted Fine Steel Morningstar +4, I paid 20 platinum. This I cheated a little bit. For the Sharkbone Warhammer +3, I paid 100. But I mean, honestly, 10 base damage, 26 delay, and I have 10 base damage, 30 delay on this one. Plus it has 8 wisdom, and this has 9 wisdom. I mean, at this point I'm stacking wisdom because I'm a druid, I'm a ranger, I'm a paladin, so like everything's coming together. So super excited to see it. And yeah, gonna do a quick sound check. All right, we're gonna stick to that. All right, so before we head out, let's go ahead and see what we got going on with the spells. So I need to get my level 19 Paladin spell, Smite. This is a Druid spell. Okay, I'm gonna get all 3 of these spells just for the sake of having them. Amp 5150, the grips, heck yeah. Dude, I love those grips. I mean, and they came out of nowhere too. Sorry about that. Totally went the wrong way. Need to get my Spirit of Wolf going. Oh, and I completely forgot to tell you guys, I'm about to be level 20. So that means I'm about to get my Paladin Steed, my horsey, my stallion. Heck yeah, dude. I'm excited, dude. Matter of fact, I gotta look up my notes. I took a note of this recently. So notes window, Shout out to Monk Beans. Shout out to Ottoman Empire for level 20 Paladin AA advancement called Valiant Steed. Okay. So Valiant Steed, here you go. So you need 9 AAs. So we're 2 AAs away, and we're 1 AA, 2 level 20. Sorry, we're 1 level until level 20. And we only need 2 more AAs until we can afford the horse. So we're gonna get this. Ability activation ID, refresh time, 1 second. Ability to this. This ability, when activated, summons a bridle of a very fast valiant unicorn. Requirements level 50. Holy Steed at level 1. Huh. Holy Steed at level 1. Oh, okay. Look, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna just assume that I can still use this. And somebody that's, if you're in here this early and you're hearing this, correct me if I'm wrong. Elf Slayer, Vigil, the Wrath. Dude, how do I get a name like this? What? I need to screenshot this because I need to be Thranduil, King of the Elves. Amp said, my tooltip said unicorn too, but it's a normal horse. Yeah, I prefer a normal horse. Oh my gosh, look at this dude. Bro, anyone wearing plate like this? Epoxy Jones, the legend. Looks so cool in my eyes. This Wood Elf plate has always been by far my favorite. Let's double check what we got here. Look. Every single Wood Elf looks sick when it comes to their plate. Okay, let's keep going. So we need to go buy our spells. And I just realized we spent quite a lot of money last night. So I hope that I still have enough for spells. Because we're getting up there in levels, and typically things get more expensive at this time. And just so you guys know, I'm going to be checking to see if my cat Blacky is home. Because he left, as per usual. Dan Molina said, cheers, brother, good to see you, man. M5150 said, how do you get the titles that I don't know? That I don't know, but Shift T is the title menu. Yeah, so Shift T, I have the legend, but I don't have any titles. I think there's probably like side quests for that. JP Rescott to JP Rescott. Okay, cool. JP Rescott IRL said hello all. JP, I'm gonna call you JP. Or is it Prescott? J Prescott. I'm gonna call you Jay. What's up, Jay? Good to see you, Jay. Hello, Jay. Hope you're doing well, brother. What was I doing? Oh yeah, spells. Sorry, I just finished watching the 3 seasons of Tires on Netflix, and I forgot what the main comedian actor's name, but he said brother so many times. Hold on, who's the main actor comedian for Tires? He's so freaking funny. Shane Gillis. Or what's his Shane Gillis plays Shane, but what's his real name? Listen, it's Shane Gillis. If you like Shane, is his real name Shane too? Oh, Shane Gillis as Shane. So he's Shane playing Shane. Oh my gosh, that just made it 10 times more funny. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? We're falling apart already. Protection of Rock. On 1 platinum. Sad, that's super cheap. Yoink. Dude, I can't even remember the last time I buffed myself. I'm that OP. Yeah, there you go. Jay said LMAO. Yeah, it's Jay Prescott in real life. That's what I figured. My brain had to wrap it around freaking YouTube's naming limitations where there's no spaces allowed. Aaron. I'm kidding, it's Aaron. Yes, LOL. Good to see you, brother, by the way. Okay, we got the spells. Now we gotta go to Felwithe. Off to Felwithe we go. Okay, cool beans. Ban Axe EQ, hello, finally made a stream. Dude, I'm happy to see you, happy you're here, finally made it. I'm excited just to be playing some EQ Legends with the boys tonight, man. I want to get into some stuff. And you know, it's like my RNG has not been very favorable. The RNG homies haven't been taking care of me. I never got my high quality wolf pelt. I never found the NPCs that I was looking for yesterday that were supposed to drop the what? Bro, what was it? Oh yeah, the ruined oak bow and the thunderhoof quiver. That's what I was looking for yesterday. And it was a complete failure. Brother, you just ruined my B-roll. That camera guy needs to be fired. Nice, are you still in Rivervale? Aaron said. Yes, I am still on Rivervale. Class&Cool said. The Heat Man, that's who it was. Hey, brother. I was giving you a shout out earlier. The Heat Man said, "What's up, guys?" The Heat Man hooked it up with 10 members. He gifted 10 members yesterday, and I was going through my introduction. Look at these guys lined up. This is such a Paladin thing to do. Look how organized they are. They're just lined up in single file. If this was elves, they would be like pushing each other out the way. Be like, "Let me get to my class trainer." And these freaking nerds. Look at these nerds. Single file. Alright, get out of my way. I'm an elf. I don't need to ask for permission. Wait, I don't even need this guy. Excuse me. Ooh. Brother. Look at this stuff. What is this? Shark jaw. Oh, this is so... Dude, I just want to buy... Oh, never mind. It's 610. This doesn't fall into the category of retail arbitrage because it's too expensive. Alright, Smite. Buy that. That's... Dude, the froglocks are so freaking cool. What the heck are they lined up for? That's what, isn't that like weird? They're literally lined up to talk to their guildmaster. Oh my gosh. And how awkward is it that this is Frog Slayer Mermaider the Frog Slayer. Meanwhile, there's a frog standing right there called Brando. Frog Slayer Mermaider the Frog Slayer. Well, this is awkward. Sorry about your kin, Brando. /point. Frog Slayer, I see. Nice, are you still in Rivervale? Aaron said, yes, I am. The Heat Man said, what's up, guys? I told you that I was shouting you out earlier because I was like, why can't I remember his name? Because I was looking at the members list and I was like, these are all the people that got invited yesterday. Thanks to fill in the blank, and I couldn't give your name a shout out, so I feel bad. Aaron said Pally's BIS. What is that an acronym for? Because instruments suck? Anyways, the Heat Man, that's like the newbie zones in WoW Classic when they first launch. Oh, that's funny. Even the pet knows the rules, Aaron said. That's true. Alright, let's go. So we got all our spells. I've actually never used Smite. Let me just... I'm curious to see. Damage over time... Is it Smite? Yeah, Smite. Alright, here you go. Paladin level 19. Calls upon the power of the gods to smite your target, causing between 79 and 88 damage. And compare that to my Ignite spell. That does nowhere near that much. Honestly, let's give it a shot. We'll do direct damage. Careless Lightning, I love that spell. Okay. Oh, best in slot. Okay, BIS. What did I say? Something best in instrument or something like that. Anyways, the Heat Man, best in the slot. Aaron said best in the slot. Yeah, thank you guys. Uh-oh. Wow. Bro, did you guys know that there's like a ton of emotes? Look, watch this. Boggle. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Inception. Mermaider says, I like your channel, boss. Hold on, let me see. Bounce. Okay, bounce didn't work. Cackle, calm. I don't see. I gotta be careful. I don't want to do some of these. Cry, curious. Let me see. Curious. So, did you guys know that? Look. So yeah, watch this. Curious. So they have animations for most of these emotes. So I know you guys have seen these emotes before, but bye Mermaider. Awesome name, by the way. So I never thought I'd get recognized in the real world. That's crazy. What is this? What is he doing? He gave me a copper. Oh my gosh. Salute. It's a copper for my thoughts. I will never forget this, sir. He's a legend. It was a copyright. I don't want to be a jokester if it was. Okay, it was. Perfect. I love it. That's honestly one of the kindest things anyone's ever done for me. So we got Smite. And what else do we got? I know we got some more spells, but I'm not sure what they were. Cascade of Hail, Searing Arrow. I use that sometimes, but it's not that important. Feet like cat. Yelp. I mean, this is permanent. Might as well cast this on myself. Right? Let me see what else I got. Okay, so we got Fire Fist. That's a permanent one. What else? Protection of Rock. This is 27 minutes. Okay, I think that's it for those. What else? Feet like cat, that's 36 minutes. Armor class home, that's 27 minutes. Yelp and Fire Fist. So these are both permanent. Okay. Reckless Strength. Brother. What is this? Duration 3 minutes. No, that's kind of lame. Anyways, let's use Yelp. That's like a paladin move. Aaron said, if you type then your message, you can type your own emotes. Oh yeah, I know that. Like /em /e or /emote. Yep. What was it doing again? Oh yeah, I was casting Yelp. Okay. Next, I need to... Oh, shoot. I just got a parcel. You have parcel delivery. Dude, I get so nervous when I get these parcels because I never know what to expect. We're gonna go check that out. Alright, before we do that though, so did we get any new skills? Not yet. Okay. Jay said, anyone know the best place to level as a cleric? Shadow Knight Druid at 36? You know what? Any of you guys can answer that question better than me. Well, that's a really good question. All right, before we do this, oh, gosh, everyone looks so cool. That freak. Oh my gosh, my settings just messed up. Interface, controls, cameras and mouse. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I need to go check to see if my kitty cat is back. Alright, I'm back, boys. Sorry about the wait. My cat is still not home, but I did get myself a refill of my coffee. Alright, so, Aran said, not sure, JP, or Jay. Lower Guk has been my home for a paladin. I love it there, but I have a lot of undead tools. Jay said, sweet, thank you. Aaron said, that's right. Cleric should tear through undead. It's really a great place. Good till 46, then hit those plains. But I can't wait for Rujarkian Hills. Rujarkian Hills. Level 40 to 50 zone and eventually Necropolis Castle. Or Necropos? Maybe that's just how you typed it. I think it's from Necropolis, right? Alright. This is the moment of truth. I have no idea what's going to happen. Oh, look, it's Myron? No, that's a different one. Alright, boys. Let's see what this is. Mayana just sized us with 1,000 copper. Wait, no, this is platinum, dude. No, it's not. Is it really? Mayana, what are you doing? Quantity? Oh my gosh. 1,000. Wait, 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not 6 zeros. That's 1 and then a 1, 2, 3, 4. 100,000. 100,000. Oh, sorry, that was my worst impression of Dr. Evil. 100,000 copper. Thank you, Mayana. Let's send a tell Mayana. Thank you for the 100,000 copper. Darn it, Mayana. Is there a way I can send mail, like actual mail, like send a mail to somebody and be like, hey, thank you for this. Options, inventory, achievements, help. Oh, here we go. Mail. Compose to Mayana. Thank you. Hi, Mayana. Oops. We're gonna write a letter. Thank you so much for the 100,000 copper and the beautiful light burlap sack. I carry it everywhere with me and put the apples I collect in it. One day I will make you an apple pie. Thank you kindly, Thranduil, King of the Elves. Okay. So Mayana, we spelled that right. Send. Did it send? Bro, that better have gotten sent. Well, why is there no sent folder? I'm assuming it got sent. Yeah, message sent. I see it in the chat. Perfect. Alright, boys. Retrieve all. Heck yeah. Brother. We got 1,000 platinum, boys. How much does that weigh? Does money not weigh anything? That's freaking awesome, dude. I don't think money weighs anything in EQ Legends. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. That horse's face went through that door and I didn't know what to think about it. Any aspiring... tell AC... Hi there. AC, does the tailored quiver have some haste? I'm a ranger with no quiver. So any aspiring rangers need tailored quiver, a little faster than the regular one, free at the first tell. Oops, sorry. Free at first tell. I'm assuming it's gone. Yeah, that was a little late. And he's literally standing right in front of me. What a coincidence. So let's see, tailored quiver is capacity 6. See, it doesn't even say anything about haste in here, so I don't know what that is. Yep, you're the first tell. It's the weight reduction, W3, so about 7%. Nice. Thank you. I just got a compliment. He just said, nice name. So AC said, yep, you were the first tell. It's weight reduction 3, so about 7%. Trade. You're awesome. Do I need to put anything in it, or is it automatic? You need to have it in the top level of your inventory, like alongside your bags. Don't need anything in it. Can go in any slot. Gotcha. That's what I assumed. Thanks again. Sweet deal. So look at that. We just out of nowhere got ourselves a nice little tailored quiver, thanks to AC, the legend. Holy cannoli, he's freaking Batman. Alright, so on to the next adventure. We talked about going to Mistmoore. Let's go. Let's freaking do it. I'm not scared. Are you scared? I'm not scared. Look, I'm so not scared that I'm gonna take this guy out. Boom. Look at that. He even gave me... I knocked the pants off of him. Okay. Sorry, I gotta keep my phone on so that I can keep doing sound checks. Seems to be working fine. Let's see what we got. I'm not even scared of brownies anymore. Normally I have to dodge them, but now after killing a Sea Fury Cyclops at level 15, nothing can stop me. Also famous last words. Now, I don't even know what's in Mistmoore. I'm assuming this is one of the zones that got the revamp. So I'm curious to see what is going on in Mistmoore. Whoops. So I guess we're gonna go after glyph ghouls. That's gonna be our first go-to. We got our dots. We got that. Direct damage. Let's do Searing Arrow. Searing Arrow does some pretty good damage. And then we'll stick to range stance and inversion and invocation. And to think, I was just with the Bandit Sisters not too long ago. I should also get some pretty decent XP here because I'm level 19 and I think the mobs I'm going after are like level 27, 28, something like that. Holy moly, what the heck is going on over here? How many people are in here? There's 13 players. Alright, well, let's just run around and explore. Oh, look at that. Interesting. All right, let's check it out. Oh, here you go. A glyphed ghoul. Okay. So let's just freaking go for it. All right. Let's take out this guy first. How much damage did we hit him for? 169? Not bad. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong one. Oh, and I got my new healing spell. Watch this. Boom. What's this? Raw wristband. Okay. So what does the glyphed ghoul drop? Crested Mistmoore shield, AC 10, dexterity 6, plus 10 disease, magic poison, used by ranger, druid, paladin, secondary slot, so your plate appearance remains untouched. Cool. I'm down for that. Now let's see if these guys run. Yep, they do run. Oh, look at that. Gilded Mistmoore Visor, 7 AC, plus... Whoa! Let's freaking go, dude. Look at this. This is a good start, boys. So, this is 8, 7, and 7. I mean... I'll take it. Probably won't use it. We might need to upgrade it to make it worth it. And what is this? Vial of vampire blood, resistance to magic. I mean, I guess. What I really want to get is some AAs, because that's what's going to get us to get our horsey. Let me just double check to see if my cat's back. Oh, was that an AA? Yes, it was. Okay, we need one more. We need one more, and we're gonna have our horse. Oh, that's a caster right there. That's no bueno. Okay, my cat's not back yet. Let's take out this wizard quickly. This seems like a pretty fun zone. But I should probably do this in an instance instead of with all these guys, right? Do you think +4 would be too much? I feel like that would be kind of crazy. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, let's give it a shot. I want to see what happens if we do pick difficulty. This might be overkill, but you only live once. Alright, pledge familiar. Wizard / mage. Okay, let's harmony these people. Utility, detrimental, harmony. Oh, you know what? Before we get started, permiso por favor, un momento. 1 second. Wait. That's not fair. I wasn't ready. So let me guess. They have like a super freaking crazy draw distance or whatever. Okay. We're gonna try that again. But like I said, I'll be right back. They cheated. Sorry, I don't know why my thing was muted. So was he wasn't even attacking me. I was like, where did he come from and why was he there? Alright, so let's do healing. We're gonna snare. We didn't snare him. There we go, now he's snared. So what I was saying before I muted myself like that is we're gonna use some harmony. Ooh, mote of major potential. Freaking A, dude. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see what this gives us. So I think I was gonna upgrade this. Hold on. Okay, so we could use it on that, but we won't. I really want to upgrade this. Tier 3. Efreeti. Let's hold on. Before we upgrade that, what would happen if I upgraded this? This would bring it to level 4. Nah. I really want to remove some of the delay on this, but let's just go for it. I want to see what happens. Anything else to upgrade? No. Yes. 53 damage. There you go. That was good. That was good. I think that was worth it. I really want to get rid of this delay, though. That's what's really hurting me. we shouldn't get any ads, right? Yeah. I mean, these are pretty clean, dude. Not gonna lie. Level 21, I'm level 19. We're in a rank 4 zone. So we're pretty evenly balanced. Pretty dope. And as long as we get our AA and I get my horse, I'm happy. But these wizards, man, they hit hard. If I really wanted to play this smart, then I would start interrupting these hits. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what's going on with my front door. Is my cat home yet? Still not home. Very sad. Breaks my little heart. Alright. And what level is this dude? He's level 11? No, he's not. He's level 22. I could group with him. I've never grouped with a random stranger before. And boss, hero, slayer, legend. Is that a freaking gargoyle, dude? It sure is. I've never seen a gargoyle before. Dude, a freaking gargoyle. That's awesome. Look at this thing up close. Oh, and he's a paladin too, so I think he's hitting me with smite. Now, I don't know if any of you guys know this or can give me a hint, but when you're like in level 4 difficulty zones, like pick zones, do you get more AA XP, or like is anything different, or is it all like the same? I'm not sure. Genuinely curious. Okay, you know what? This guy needs to waste his mana a bit faster, so we're gonna go into Mage Hunter stance. let him waste his mana a little bit. Alright, he's pretty much out of mana now. Let's snare him just in case he tries to run. I mean, this looks really nice, but I'm really curious to see if the devs would give me permission to use a texture pack, similar to what we used to use on Project Warm and Project 1999. What is this? Gargoyle Eye? 9 platinum. Nice. Very nice. Look at that thing. Bro, that was a cinematic ending to that song. That was perfect. Can you imagine if combat music was that dope and like appropriate for each mob and zone depending on where you were and wasn't just annoying? I think every single MMO I've ever played, I've turned off the combat music just because it became so frustrating to listen to. Alright, so these guys are probably going to respawn soon. Or he cleared this entire area. Okay, I see a mob right there. Okay, there's 2 of them. So let's take him and let's pull this guy away. No. Don't get off me. No. Stop it. Freaking berserker. Are you crazy? Calm yourself down. Brother, is he resisting? Yeah, he was resisting. That's so weird. Alright, so now we're going to change to range stance. Why is he coming to me? This is so ridiculous. Oh, that's the guy that respawns. I thought about amp. Hold on one second, guys. Alright, let me try this again. Oh, he's level 27. I'm like, why am I not doing that much damage? I need to hit some more criticals, dude. Alright, let's switch over to offensive stance. See if we can do a bit more damage here. Nice. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, boys. Look at that. Gilded Mistmoore visor. And then resistance to magic. I'll take that. That might come in handy now that I'm thinking about it. So amp. Now I can read your message. Amp 5150 said, I thought about making macros that said specific things like start combat now and making audio alert waves that play cooler music. Yeah. Honestly, dude, I was skeptical on... So first of all, like, it's easy enough to just go online and find a audio catalog of every single sound effect or every single song in MP3 format from like any game. Like literally, there's a website where you can search by game and it has everything from Skyrim to Mario Party. And you can download that, and then you can create like wave alerts and make it so that every time you hit attack, it triggers the music. Every time you disable attack, it turns off the music. But what I've learned with my dabbling in generative AI specifically for music is Suno, which is suno.com. You can really do some crazy stuff on that. Normally I raise my eyebrow at anything that's like I like AI. I just, when it comes to generative AI, I'm just like, it's hit or miss, right? But it's not like, if you generated an image a year ago, like it would look like slop. But now it's indistinguishable from something that's actually good. Like it follows your instructions. Like if you say, take a portrait of me, don't change my face at all, only remove the background, right? Something that normally takes like 5 minutes in Photoshop now, it actually does it correctly, right? Same thing goes for audio and music generation. I always assumed that it was hot garbage and it wouldn't turn out good, or it would take like multiple attempts. Meanwhile, here we are listening to a playlist I made of over 6 days worth of music. So however many hours that is. No, 5 days, sorry, because I recently added some more to the playlist. And look how good it turned out. And all of these songs are first attempt. Now it took me a while to dial in the correct prompt, but I used Claude to generate the prompt. So essentially you can use a smart brain like Claude, because Claude is eons smarter than ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like, give me a quick recipe for how to cook steak. That's what I use ChatGPT for. But Claude, I use it for all my complex like things, like programming, workflow tasks, startup research, legal stuff, anything that has to do with like where I can't let you make mistakes. I use Claude, and that's what I used for Suno. So I was like, here are examples, and I gave like MP3 files from World of Warcraft, Skyrim, EverQuest, Lord of the Rings, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm like, you need to give me generate prompts that do this specific thing, but first I need you to do a test prompt. So I would take that test prompt and I'd superimpose it into Suno. I'd make it generate the test track, and then I would critique it, drop it back into Claude and say, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is what I need you to eliminate, this is how I want you to extend the length, this is the BPM I want you to set it at. I made all these changes, then I made another revision, until I got to a point where I was like, perfect. Now duplicate this prompt for 100 songs. So basically I'm asking it to generate 100 prompts so that I can yield 100 songs. But every time you use a generation in Suno, it generates 2 versions of the song that are slightly different. So technically, if you generate 100 songs, it will generate 200 songs. Each song being about 3 minutes, boom, you have 200 songs, and you just spent probably 30 minutes doing the entire process from beginning to end, maybe an hour if you really want to be like meticulous, which I tend to be very meticulous and make sure it doesn't sound like hot garbage. And boom, before you know it, you can make your sound effects, you can make your music, whatever. And especially for people that are streamers, you don't have to worry about getting hit with copyright strikes if you truly want to use some kind of like a what am I saying, like original combat music, instead of like, oh, let me just pull the Battle of Minas Tirith music into EverQuest. Yeah, it's a good luck playing that song, because you're gonna get hit with Warner Brothers copyright strikes like immediately. Am5150 said, have you listened to any of those AI genre swaps of hit songs? Not really, I don't know what those are. Like I said, I've anything to do with AI music, I always scoffed at it, raised my eyebrows at it. I've heard some like meme remixes, and typically, and I hear it from like some YouTuber or something like that, like they're having fun with something, or it's like a YouTube short, but I haven't like actually heard anything. What I did hear is Suno acts kind of like a Spotify, where you can make your music public and people can find you, and you can basically, it's kind of like TikTok, I guess, for music, because you can listen to random artists. And I've heard people generate songs using their voice and something else, and I'm like, holy crap, this actually sounds good. Like, I would listen to this in the car right now. It's just like, so somebody took their creativity, like the vision of what they wanted their song to look like. They probably can't sing, they probably can't make any kind of, and they probably can't play any kind of instruments, but they can take their imagination now, and they have a way of creating something of their own. Even, you know, I mean, it's similar to how back in the day, like when Photoshop just came out, all the painters basically said, like, you guys are cheating, you're not using real brushes, you're over there sitting in front of a computer, you're not even an artist. Like, that was an actual conversation back in the day. It took a while before people that were doing digital art were considered actual artists by artists, because back then it's like, if you're not doing it by hand, if you're not sketching, if you're not painting, if you're not sculpting, and you're just sitting there in front of Photoshop, it's like, bro, you're not an artist. You're a fraud, right? Obviously, it's not like that anymore. Digital art is a thing. It's amazing. People that are super creative, and now we're transitioning to a new era where people who are very creative but just do not have the, I guess, aptitude or time or whatever you want to call it, to sit there and achieve 20 years of experience playing an instrument, or maybe they lost their voice because of a traumatic accident or just of old age, and they used to sing and they know everything there is to know about music theory, but they just can't sing anymore. Now they can take their voice, maybe even pull it from one of their old songs from when they could sing, and say, hey Suno, I need you to generate this with this with this, and here are the lyrics I want you to use. Like, that's just as much a creative freaking representation, I guess, outlet, whatever you want to call it, of their vision. So I don't know, man. I just think it's really cool. It's like, when you think outside the box, and especially when you use comparisons like what I said about how artists used to think people that use digital forms of art creation like Photoshop, they weren't taken seriously. We're kind of like in that transition as well, where it's like, at first I'm raising an eyebrow at it and scoffing at it and being like, this is not art, but then like you start to look at it from a different perspective, and you're just like, huh, yeah, I can see this being whatever. Now the problem is when everyone starts doing it and you get flooded with slop, but that's an issue that happens no matter what. Like, there's no way around that, right? So there's always going to be slop, but the thing is, like, slop gets filtered and ostracized immediately, and actual talented, good quality stuff stands out, right? So it's just, these things will filter themselves over time. But no, that was a long way of me answering your question, saying no, I have no idea what the any of those AI genre swaps of hit songs. I'm assuming you're talking about if like somebody took like Backstreet Boys and they swapped the lyrics, where it's like, it sounds like Justin Timberlake is singing. I guess Justin Timberlake was in sync technically. So it's like, Well, I don't know. Explain. Maybe. Freaking. Okay, give me a second. So right now I have this. So I have this Bloodstone eye patch. It's 8 AC, 7 Wisdom, 7 Agility. I think I want the freaking strength, right, boys? Let's do it. We'll hold on to this. What the heck? I didn't even know you can do that. Did you guys see that? Look, you can edit your... Huh. I don't know if I like that, but I kind of like that. Anyways, what are we doing again, guys? I got sidetracked with my yapping. And how much more to upgrade this? I'd have to use a lot of these to upgrade. Let me double check and see if Blacky is back yet. Please be home. Nope, not yet. Hate it when he stays out this late. And by the way, like, everything I just said, it's okay to, like, have this, not you specifically, but it's okay to have, like, your own interpretation of the age that we're currently in, and not everyone's gonna like it, but, you know, without a conversation, it's kind of hard to land on anything. And again, not you, I'm talking about, like, in general. It would be interesting to hear somebody's opinion that has constructive criticism and disagrees, just so you can hear different perspectives, because I don't believe anything I hear on the internet as, like, discourse, you know, what people think, whatever, because in my real life I don't see it. I just don't see the whole, like, pushback and hatred towards AI. Like, the only time I see it is when I go on the internet and meet people that are clinically online, you know. It's like a hive mind, you know what I mean? But in the real world, I just don't see that same negativity, you know. I feel like it's a lot of it is likely, what's the word? Not constructed, artificial. Huh, what a coincidence, artificial. Anyways, Amp5150 said, like Stone Temple Pilots' Interstate Love song remade in the style of a 1960s Detroit soul band. That's interesting. Oh my gosh. Well, here's the thing. Here's what I did yesterday. I took I've been wanting to do this for a while, and actually I was working on a song in Fruity Loops in FL Studio. And what I was doing, this is before, like, I was doing all this manually. I was working on a lo-fi version of the Kelethin song, which, by the way, there's already, like, a lo-fi soundtrack on YouTube. I'll link you guys the link. Lo-fi EverQuest. So I was working on something like that a few months ago, and I kind of just got really busy and didn't finish it. But then the other day I went into Suno and I started making my own version of some EverQuest lo-fi. So anyways, here it is for anyone that's curious. This is not me, this is Loot Goblin Lo-Fi. Many of you have probably already heard this if you've spent any time on the internet. So his name is that, and the name of the song, it's a playlist. It's a 1 hour long playlist of EverQuest songs remade into lo-fi. So boom, there you go, enjoy. Let me go back to what I was doing. Classic EverQuest said, "What's up? What's up, Classic? Good to see you, brother." Amp51 said, "You said Amp5150 said you said it was called what? Sona? No. Yeah, there's a, okay. Sub fee, I assume. I'm interested in it. I mostly use AI to organize Dungeons and Dragons session notes and generate images based on the notes. Yeah, no, it's called Suno. So it's like $10 a month. You don't need the $30 a month version. I had it, I used it, and then I was just like, it's not worth it. It's each song is like only 15 credits, and you get like 10,000 credits a month. Like it's so hard to run out of credits. The one thing that they're changing September 5th, which thank God that I finished what I was doing. So right now, there's no limit to how many downloads you can have. What do I mean by download? So when you generate a song, obviously you want to download it so you can put it on a CD, or you want to put it on your playlist, or you want to upload it somewhere. Right now there's no limit. So if you generate 1,000 songs, you can download all 1,000 songs, right? Starting September 5th, they're creating a limitation where they're saying you can only download 60 of your songs per month. Well, I generate 100 songs in a session when I'm building this playlist, which this playlist is done, dude. I have 5 days worth of music. I don't need any more, right? There's no way, no matter how many streams I do, there's no way because all the songs are random, every single stream. So it's like you never know what you're gonna get. So part of the adventure of these streams is you never know what song is gonna play. You never know what order of songs is gonna play. You're probably gonna hear different songs every single time. Sometimes you'll hear the same songs, which will make it even more interesting, because it's like, holy crap, I remember this song from like 2 weeks ago. Oh, this song hits. And it's gonna be a unique experience, because yeah, that one song playing twice in a row over the course of like 5 or 10 streams, the practical likelihood of it, mathematically speaking, is very unlikely. You know, it's 5 days worth of nonstop music. That's a lot of songs. So yeah, for me, downloading all the songs has been great, but starting September 5th, they're implementing a limit saying only 60 songs per month, which for most people, that doesn't mean anything. But for me, because I generate these song playlists in bulk, then you can see how that affects me more than it does the casual user. If you're only making like 10 songs a month and then you're like downloading them, then there's no way this would affect you. But I think that the reason they're implementing this is because there's probably, we talked about slop, there's probably a lot of people out there that are just mass generating crap and then flooding the internet with it. And that's the kind of stuff we don't need. Like, if you're gonna use these kind of tools, make something nice about it before you share it with the world. Like, don't release just hot garbage. Like, there's enough hot garbage out there from, like, yeah, just, it's stupid. Anyways, can we just move on and stop yapping? I'm talking to myself, not you. Anyways, AMP 5150, I hope that helps, brother. Brother! Why is he hitting so hard? Oh, because he's a freaking rogue necromancer. And he's buffed too. Like, I don't even know what. Dude, this is painful. Sorry guys, I got way too comfortable and this is not ending well for me right now. +4 difficulty, by the way. Lock in, boys. Oh my gosh. Oh, and not that, just a bit of common sense. Hold on. Alright, yeah, like I was saying, just a bit of common sense, guys. I'm not, like, sponsored by any of this crap. What are you doing? Come back. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, we're cooked. What was I saying? Yeah, like, all this stuff I talk about, this is just, like, me experimenting with stuff. So, like, I'm, obviously not sponsored by any of this stuff. And, well, obviously I'm not sponsored, dude. I do this for fun, but just thought I'd mention that. Alright, we're gonna go AFK for 1 second. Enjoy the beautiful wood elf. Alright boys, I'm sorry about that, but my cat just got home, which is a big hooray. Laughable Larry said, "Is that time of night where YouTube recommends your channel to me again. Brother. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's like cruel and unusual punishment. Your night, your day, your week, your weekend was going great, and then all of a sudden you just see Class&Cool show up on your recommended. What a painful and sore sight to see. But you, on the other hand, are a wonderful sight to see. So happy to see you, brother. Okay, I'm gonna play that out by tonight, and then it's gonna get annoying by like week 16. Oh man. See, if it's not scalding hot coffee, then I don't want it. Okay, so we did level 4. We got ourselves a pretty decent freaking Gilded Mistmoore Visor +4. I like it. 9 strength, 11 AC. I don't know if I would consider this an upgrade though, because I do have a Bloodstone eye patch, so like, I don't know. Do I want 7 wisdom? Do I want strength? So I don't know if it even matters really at this level. But the good news is that we should level up to level 20 at the same time as we get our next AA. So let's go back to level 4, guys. I kind of... Do we want to do level 4? I feel like anything less than level 4 is just not worth it. But let me refill my coffee. Hold up. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, and D0 is best for XP, but I like to go a bit slower to see the big modes drop. So Amp5150 said, I know D0 is best for XP, but I like to go a bit slower and see the big motes drop. Yeah, those big motes are nice, dude. It's very satisfying. Dude, why is this thing always glitched? It's not always glitched, but... Let me take a look at something. So here's the map. We're right here. Everything here is pretty much red. Everything here is yellow. But everything is extremely hard. Maybe if I just need to stop being a scaredy cat. Okay. I just wish there was a little bit more to loot. See, the way these things run around makes me so freaking nervous. Like every time they run around like this, I keep thinking they're about to do something crazy. Oh, we're doing pretty well. It looks like the monk-wizard combo is pretty weak, because I'm mowing her down pretty quick. Oh, she's cooked. As the youngins would say, oh, he's cooked. Deep fried. That's right. Hopefully the audio is okay today, guys. I feel like I never know what I'm gonna get nowadays. Not too close, not too far. Yeah. Well, I don't know why I just made my fist like that. I was trying to measure a fist. It's just... Never mind. I was trying to measure. That's why I put... Okay, I keep doing it. I'm making it worse for myself. Just move on. AM5150 said, back in my day, the term crash out meant go to sleep after partying all night. I don't know why I just gave you a country accent. I know that's right, AM5150. We used to say stuff like "sized," and that meant we're excited. It's like, oh my gosh, man, I just got the new PC Gamer magazine. I'm so sized. What does that even mean, sized? Like, oh, well, I guess before that, maybe like in the 70s or the 1920s, it was like, I'm so psyched. Skibbity-doo-dah-dee. And now it's called sized. Or it was called sized. I mean, when we used to say, I mean, for cooked, I guess instead of cooked, we used to say a couple things. So, no, I was going to say burnt. Burnt is not really it. Burnt is something you'd say after smoking or something like that. It's like, oh man, I'm so burnt. But cooked, what did we say for cooked? I can't even remember. Exhausted. Oh, perchance I'm parched. I don't know. Something like that. Is he trying to heal himself? Nobody is allowed to curse anymore. We'd say he's effed. Amp5150 said. Amp5150. Hold on one sec, brother. Amp5150 said nobody's allowed to curse anymore. We'd say he's effed. Who's not allowed to curse? I feel like people curse all the time. I don't curse. I'm a G-rated channel. It's funny though, because I don't like to cuss. I don't like to curse. And what's funny is I've actually had people comment. He's like, hey, by the way, I appreciate that you basically keep things clean, because I play your videos on my living room TV screen while my kids are playing in the background. It's like, I didn't even think about that. Like, oh wow, I'm literally in your living room? That's pretty insane. Hello mom, hello dad. Like, but I do think about that to some degree. Like, I have 3 kids, and I'm only doing this for the purpose of documenting my EverQuest MMORPG memories, because I've said this a dozen times. I always say, oh, I wish I had the screenshots from 1999 or 2001 when I played EQ, and I do have some of those, by the way, but I wish I had recordings of some of the adventures that we went on. And that was the main inspiration for creating this channel, is so that I could basically document my EverQuest experiences and adventures. Now it evolved into Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, and now Monsters and Memories. And the thing is, like, I genuinely have stuff that I can revisit 10 years down the road, and it just so happens that my kids might see this stuff 10 years down the road. And I guess it's like, I don't do it intentionally for this reason, but it's nice to know that when they rewatch this stuff, like, sure, it might be cringe, sure, it might be super out of date, you know, for the times, but one thing they're not going to see is their father saying some kind of just, I don't know, just ridiculously profane things, you know what I mean? And it's not that I'm doing it to censor myself, I just don't like to. Like, I hear myself say these words, and I'm like, it's like, bro, you don't even sound cool. You know what I mean? Like, the Shane Gillis from freaking the Tires series, when he cusses, it's funny. Like, it's freaking funny. You know what I mean? And then it's like, when I do it, it's just not funny. It's not cute. You know what I mean? So, like, that's the main reason I just don't like to say those words, you know? But if you heard some of, like, my songs that I made from, like, when I was, like, in my 20s and even earlier, oh my gosh, I had a big old potty mouth. So, Amp said, I don't know, YouTube might block me for typing it effed. Oh, no. I mean, YouTube isn't that bad. I think it does impact the algorithm to some degree, but I heard that it mainly impacts it if you say it within, like, the first 1 minute or something like that. Like, typically if you're a YouTuber and you live stream or you make videos, I think it's like a best practice that if you're going to use some kind of profanity, you don't use it at the beginning of your video. You know what I mean? Because they, I guess, like, maybe downgrade you in the algorithm. I don't even know if that's true. That was, like, from a year ago. Nowadays, everything is, they can see everything with AI instantly because Gemini is built into YouTube, so I don't even think it works that way anymore. And frankly, I don't think they care, dude. And I think most people don't care, you know? I mean, I don't care. It doesn't affect me. I hear potty mouth sailors all the time. And I think words have power, but even more than that, it's the intention that matters. You know, if somebody's using profanity specifically to curse someone, to harm someone, there's a big difference than from using profanity to just cuss, right? It's like we call profanity, oh, he's cursing or he's cussing. I know this is not like a thing, but I'm just gonna make this up right now. There's the profanity type where you're cursing, where you're using your words in a way to literally curse someone, and then there's cussing, where you're just using profanity as a way to have, like, fun and maybe to what's the word, express yourself in a more risque type of way. Oh man, I can just see somebody on the other side of their laptop just doing this, like, oh brother, what are you talking about? Amp5150 said, after thinking more as a youngster, the term for cooked probably would have been dead meat. I mean, brother. That maybe, yeah, if you were born in the 1940s, I'm dead meat. I grew up mainly in the 90s and 2000s, so we had different slang every time Young Jeezy came out with a new song. I mean, and there was just so much, because there was, think about, like, I think back to what we used to listen to. I mean, the spectrum was crazy, right? Everything from like 311 to Blink-182 to Backstreet Boys to Slim Thug to freaking Eminem to Biggie Smalls to Nonfiction. Y'all don't know about Nonfiction, that's an underground rapper. Back to Backstreet Boys to Evanescence to Red Hot Chili Peppers to what's that metal? Oh my gosh, I was gonna do some metal bands, but like there was so much different type of music, and the thing is, we all knew the songs because they played on the radio, you know. So even if you didn't like Backstreet Boys, you heard about it because it was on MTV TRL Top 10, you know. Total Request Live. Every single day you come home from school, Total Request Live would be right there waiting for you to tell you what the top 10 songs are. Gosh, that was so much fun. Eminem beefing with Christina Aguilera. Sitting next to Britney Spears. I'm over here not even attacking him. Her. But yeah, Amp, the best way somebody can show their age is if they use slang from when they were younger. That's like a dead giveaway. Amp said monoculture, the world was a better place when we were all on the same page. Oh my gosh, 100%. Dude, it was really just a time of understanding. It was so diverse. Like, everyone just had an understanding, dude. Everyone. Didn't matter where you were from, what culture, color of your skin, religion. None of that mattered in the 90s. Like, excluding the 1% of the crazies, radicals, whatever you want to call them. Like, everyone just appreciated the fact that we were different and had different tastes. And sometimes we would even, like, parody and meme it. Like, I knew plenty of metalheads that knew every song to the song Backstreet's Back by the Backstreet Boys. Nowadays, you wouldn't catch a metalhead dead knowing every single lyric to an NSYNC or a Backstreet Boys song. But just because people had a sense of humor back then. And it was like, and if anything, it's like, yeah, I can see why it's catchy, you know? And then they would take that Backstreet Boys song and they would make a metal cover for it, right? There was people that were into rock, right? But they regularly entertained hip-hop, and they were like, you know, Tupac and Biggie, and they knew all about it. And it was just a different time, dude. And like, 9/11 changed everything. It was a paradigm shift. It was like stepping into another dimension. And I've said this before, but I remember the day, and it's almost like I'm gonna say the craziest thing possible just to try to paint a picture. It was almost like the heavens opened up, and a weight dropped onto the earth. And I remember I was like, how old was I? 7, 8, 9? I just remember this feeling of like everything shifted. As a kid, I don't know anything about war. I don't know anything about this or that, the third, but I could feel something just change. And life was never the same after 9/11. It was a surreal feeling that we experienced that day, and it was collectively. Everyone felt it. And it was just a shift. It was like the end of one era and the start of a new one. And life was never the same after that. I mean, even remember when Y2K happened? We all predicted that Y2K on December 31st, 1999, like the world was gonna end. Well, some people did that. I knew Like, people that didn't know anything about computers, they're like, oh my gosh, the computers are gonna reset to 00 and it's gonna break every computer in the world. Like, that was freaking hilarious. They even made movies about it. It's like, but that going from 1999 to 2000 wasn't a paradigm shift. Nothing changed. It just felt like a normal transition. Happy New Year, freaking year 2000, new millennium. Like, we had some of the best songs that year. We had Will Smith. We're gonna party like it's 1999, or I think it was called Millennium. We had some of the best songs come out in 1999. We have EverQuest come out in 1999. Like, if anything, we were excited to embrace the new millennium. And only after 2001 was there that paradigm shift where it's like, it's over, you know? So, crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy tangent to go off on, sorry. Like, it's not nostalgia speaking, I'm sorry. It's like, it's measurable. It was measurably better in every single way back then. Artistically, economically, just every single facet of life was better back then. You know, we had technology. We even had the first smartphones coming out. We had computers. So it's not like we were just like, oh, you guys were just hermits living under a rock. No. That's what made it so cool, is we had access to up-and-coming technologies. We were connected to the internet. We were connected to video games and phones and mobile phones, etc., all this stuff. But we were still spending time in third places. We were still spending time outside as kids. We weren't glued to these devices. They existed. We began implementing them and using them. We were the creators of this technology, but we weren't possessed by it to the degree that people are now. I mean, we had the beginnings of all these things, like when Facebook first just came out and AOL Instant Messages just came out. I mean, it had a psychological toll on people because, you know, it's kind of like what it is today, where everyone wants to be impressive for Instagram or for this, and it's like they're putting up a facade. Like, that stuff even existed then. And I remember we used to talk about it in school. It's like, hey, you know, don't let this stuff make you sad or depressed or whatever it was. So, but it just wasn't overboard and crazy like it is now. So, it's really cool, man. We were living in a transition period, and it was awesome. And the cool thing is, even though I can't stand millennials and I think they're the worst generation, which is my generation, they're so annoying. They're so annoying. They're like grown children, dude. I mean, look at me, I'm playing a freaking 26-year-old freaking video game. Who am I to talk? But actually, you know what? I'm not a millennial. I'm a zillennial. I found out that's an actual term. So what is a zillennial? No, zillennial. Freaking zillennial. It's a thing. Okay, a zillennial is a micro-generation born on the cusp of millennial and Generation Z groups, typically spanning from roughly 1993 to 1998. That's a lie. It was 19... What are the actual birthday years? That's a lie, dude. It's not true. Okay, never mind. My theory just got wrecked. 1992 to 2000 is considered. Anyone born in 1987 is too old to be a zillennial. Okay, I'm deleting the internet. I had myself convinced that I was technically a zillennial because I was born in 87. What a freaking slap in the face, dude. And the irony of the music that's playing right now. It sounds like something you'd play in a morgue. Oh my gosh. I can't believe my Unk status just popped out the way it did. Like, floop. my kids are watching this 10 years later, like their face buried in their palms, like, Dad, I can hear their voices 10 years from now. Dad, really? You just really had to go there. And just for the heck of it, when we have that conversation 10 years from now, I'm gonna be like, well, let's talk about it. And I'll go over all my late 90s, early 2000s memories. By the way, I blame you guys, because typically when chat is quiet, like yesterday, you guys were yapping. You were giving suggestions, talking about stuff. You guys need to talk more about yourselves, because if y'all ain't talking, I'm just gonna talk for you guys, and then I'm gonna end up saying crazy stuff. Which I'm like half joking, like I don't expect anyone to say anything, but I mean, typically, yeah, if everyone is talking, I'm just reading what you guys are saying, and then I'm building the conversation off of what you guys are talking about. But today, it's just me yapping, so you gotta deal with it. We got a little flow going on though, this is nice. I'm liking the, this I don't understand. What, a rusty longsword? It's weird. This music is so appropriate for this zone, it's not even funny. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Told you it would be less than 45 seconds. Oh my gosh, Amp, my bad. I didn't read your message. You said, who remembers that Backstreet Boys parody band Together and their hit song, The Hardest Part of Breaking Up is Getting Back Your Stuff? I'd have to replay it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. There were so many remember there was Weird Al, or whatever his name was? He was a freaking G. I had this whole album. Weird Al album, 90s. Weird Al Yankovic discography. Oh my gosh, dude. He was an OG. Minesweeped, you made it. Fine, save me, Minesweeped. Bring up a topic that doesn't involve me yapping about the 90s and 2000s. Good to see you, brother. Really happy to see you. Turn that down a little bit. This guy's lame. Oh cool, I can see through the walls. Am I rooted? I am. This guy is so annoying. This guy is so annoying, dude. I got so distracted. I shouldn't even be winning this right now, considering everything that just happened. But that's why I love these stances, dude. Like, the devs, Secrets, and all the other devs that are involved with figuring this out, like, they put a lot of thought into this, man. Like, it's actually impressive that they were like, yo, let's make stances. Like, what? Oh, sweet. We got a rawhide Gorget. Yippee. No, but actually, like, this is freaking amazing, dude. Like, they literally were like, and they had to balance all this. Like, I get it. The game has been out for 26 years, so it's not like they're building a game from scratch. But they built so much on top of this game that they essentially built a whole new game. Amp said, hey, Minesweep. Minesweep said, hey, Amp. Yeah, we got a quiet night. I mean, quiet in the sense of chat, but not quiet in the sense of me. I've been going non-stop for the past 2 hours. Just yappity yap yap yap. What I was gonna do, I was gonna refill my coffee mug. Hey, look at all the stuff you can see through the walls. Look, we're cheaters. Hardcore cheater. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Okay. But no, on a serious note, let me go grab my coffee. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just got an argument with my cat. He can't decide whether or not he wants to come in here or not, so hold on. Sorry about that. He was being super undecisive. Just standing at the door, I'm like, I feel bad closing the door in your face, dude. You want to come in or you want to come out? What are we doing again? Ranger Rogue combo. Dude, I turned off inversion invocation for a second. I can't believe how long it takes to cast a spell. I'm so not used to it. I'm like used to all my spells like casting instantly. Okay, now he's trying to get out the door. This is so ridiculous. Over channel invocation, cast spells. I'll read that in a second, but that looked interesting. Blacky, are you trying to get out? Alright, if I get killed because of you, I'm gonna be really... Not really, I won't be that upset. Hold on. I think part of it is because my younger cat is out there with him, and she's got zoomies right now, and he just wants to chill. Alright, we're getting there, boys. Again, all I care about is my AA. Like, there's no doubt we're gonna level up. But the key... Oh, 340 damage! Let's flipping go, dude. Freaking big damage. Dude, I wonder if there's like a damage cap and what the damage is gonna look like once I hit like level 20. Alright, let's switch back to ranged. I feel like I'm doing more damage with the bow, but I just gotta land my shots. Oh, yep, there you go, 223. Let's take out the gargoyle. 248 damage. Good stuff. A grinning gargoyle. Nice. Amp said, I thought I remembered hating grinding fame, but in EQL, it's not bad. It seems they upped all the gains ×5. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. The grind in general feels good, depending on what you're doing. There's just so many things to grind. I guess the nice thing is the grind is faster, but there's so many different things to grind. So it's not like, oh shoot, I have to do this. Like you can, what are some of the things you can do? Like you have your AAs, you have your level, you have your spells, you have your items you can grind and level up. What else? Quests, there's quests. So, not this, hold on, it's something else. One second, I'll look it up in a second. Anyways, what was I saying? So there's, what is it, claim? No, not claims. Navigation, inventory, hotkeys, okay, achievements. Blocked, player information. Yeah, so like all these achievements you can do and get rewards for. There's just so many different things you can grind in EQ Legends. You know, here's my blacksmithing. This achievement is completed, blah, 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 reach 150. Yeah, there's just so much stuff, dude. What is this? Slayer. Megadeth, 100 points. What's left to say? You've killed it all. Congratulations. Complete the achievement, Force of Nature. Highly decorated and progressive. View reward. Prefix Death Incarnate, suffix the Destroyer of Worlds. So that's how you get like special titles. So 493. I'm assuming these are different mobs. But yeah, there's just so much to grind, man. It's freaking, it's fun. It's crazy. Alright, so I think we're good, guys. Let's go back to, let's do this. We're gonna create a quick instance. Hold on. Alright. Because we've pretty much reached our goal. So here we are. Let's pull this dude. So essentially what we're doing right now is we're fast tracking everything. I'm almost on my last AA. I'll explain this in a second. So what I'm trying to say is, instead of grinding aimlessly and waiting forever to level up, we're downgrading to a level 0 zone so that I can quickly kill as many of these guys as possible and level up to level 20. Because what's gonna happen almost simultaneously is I'm also gonna get my 9th AA, which is gonna give me the horse, basically. Yeah, we're super close. And we don't need to like worry about, oh my gosh, we're gonna get hurt. Man, ain't nobody can touch us, dude. The only reason those guys were getting an upper hand on us was because of the whole +4 situation. Dude, these gargoyles, I gotta say, like, they're one of my favorite lower level mobs. They just look so freaking cool, dude. Yeah, this is so much easier. Alright, next. Alright, what else can we kill over here? Oh, another gargoyle. Oh crap, Minesweep said, Yankovic, I missed this message, my bad dude. He said, likewise, yeah, I love those videos back then. Amish Paradise, White and Nerdy. He did so many parodies. Yeah, he did. He did so many good parodies. It was so nice. So much fun. What kind of mobs are in here? I don't even know how to get up here, dude. I'm assuming there's like a way of running around or something. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Oh, I didn't even know this whole part of the zone was here. I could have been working my way up the zone instead of being stuck in that one spot. Dude, I just hit him for 436 damage, boys. That's actually insane. Oh. This guy just came out of nowhere. You see how quickly I'm mowing these things down now? It's like literally, they've got nothing on me. They ain't got nothing on these. There you go. We did it, boys. So Valiant Seed. So we gotta wait one more level so we can take this. We got 9 AAs. So anyways, let's just finish leveling. Yeah, another big damage shot. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess. Oh, we're doing this? Okay. Cool. Too easy. Alright. I was gonna say hopefully we level up after this, but I think it's gonna take maybe 2 or 3 more kills. But we're close. 94% of the way there. So yeah, probably 3 more of these and we'll level up. Almost there. Oh, you know what I didn't check? And this is probably a dumb question, but what level for... Yeah, I'm level 19. Okay, so we're good. It's kind of common sense, but I was questioning whether or not I was about to level up. So, but we're about to level up. Oh, this is gonna be it, boys. We're officially gonna be level 20 after this. And we got the crested Mistmoore shield. Good stuff, dude. This is freaking great. Alright, so now that we have that, Valiant's... Wait, what? Valiant Steed. This ability, when activated, summons, requires level 50. Holy Steed at level 1. But somebody told me that I can train this. Wait. Guys, what happened? Amp said, let's go. Well, let's go, but why can't I get Valiant Steed? What? Valiant Steed. Hold on, guys. This is annoying. Valiant Steed. Level 20. EQ Legends. In EverQuest, Valiant Steed is a Paladin AA ability that summons a mount. While early level 20 mount prerequisites grant basic movement speed, the full Valiant Steed AA typically... I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing. You can only get the level 20 mount. Oh, it's loser. Oh. Yo, loser. Oh my gosh. It's freaking loser, dude. Say hi to loser. That's Ducky, by the way. Ducky is, Ducky hooked us up with the plate. Didn't realize it was you. Okay. Your ability failed. You can only get the level 20 mount. Oh no, what is this? No way. Brother, we just got a fleeting quiver. Oh my gosh. Brother. Thank you. Dude, that is so crazy. I can't believe we just got a fleeting quiver. We just leveled up to 20 and we got a fleeting quiver from freaking loser. The biggest freaking loser in the world. Thank you, Ducky. Looking good, by the way, with that green chest plate. Oh my gosh, dude. Ducky, if you can actually get that texture pack to work, imagine how nice this plate will look, because you see the designs on it. It looks really cool. Amp said, dang, a fleeting, that's nice. Yeah, the fleeting quiver, I hear it's really nice. Oh my gosh, look at the flaming swords. Dang. Dang, son. You're welcome. That should help with the delay. Looking forward to testing it out. Let's see what it does. See how it blows. Okay. Is this like a camp or something? Oh, we just got double attack too. Hold on. Oops. Brother. Get the heck out of here, dude. Okay, so we just got double attack too. Stinging Swarm, we hit him with that. Snare. Alright, so... Dude, we're freaking A, dude. We're leveling everything up, dude. Alright, so... trying to see what the delay is. So... There's a shot. There's another shot. Fleeting quiver. Let me see what I just want to make sure I'm not taking somebody's camp. Fine steel morning stone, crested shoulder pads. What? Is that more plate, dude? Hold on, time out. Let me put this in storage, guys. Cause I don't want to sell those. This I want to loot. Tell loser. Ooh, nice. Okay, so time out, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out my life right now. So where does this go? Does this go shoulder? Oh, I didn't even have anything for my shoulder. Wait a minute. Yes. Nice. Bro. Man, we're freaking jam-packed out the wazoo with everything, dude. And we got this. Where does this go? Secondary? Can this go anywhere? It can. Bro. Man, we are crack-a-lackin', man. The best part about this game is running into your friends. Freaking awesome, dude. Like, the loot is just the chef's kiss, cherry on the top. Oh, man. Thank you, bro. Okay. Alright, so next. What's next? So, we went to Mistmoore. We got the crested Mistmoore shield, mission accomplished. We got the crested shoulder pads. So who was that we just killed? Avenging Catif. Oh, so you know what? This dude that we just killed, he also drops a helm. So I might stick around for that. This is a nice little camp. I hope I didn't interrupt that dude's camp, because there's a dude here. You know what I'm saying? And let's level up our double attack. I love that number go up game, dude. That's another thing I really like about EQ Legends, is just watching the number go up. And it's just so fast, so quick, and so cool. I love it. I freaking love it. Want to sell White Dragon Scale Cloak, turn in Mets, 3k PP. Okay. I guess these guys are trying to cook. Alright, I'm done playing games. They are trying to be cooking. They ain't cooking nothing. I'm getting annoyed. He's gonna run out of mana soon enough. Stone marker. Oh, it's this stupid cleric. Oh, he's so done. Okay, here we go. Oh man. Hopefully I can catch up to Loser so that I can. You know, I'm jokingly calling him Loser even though his name is Loser, but that's Ducky, man. I know him as Ducky. I can't call him Loser, so it's awkward. So what I was gonna say is hopefully I can catch up to Ducky and I can level with him. I need to start getting into some, like, duo groups. Recovery Invocation. What is that? Oh, is he... Maybe he's trying to camp something and I'm getting in his way. There's a secret wall here if you want to go into the castle. Oh. Well, what I was gonna do, I was thinking of killing again, but if you think it's worth it, sure. Whoa, where are we? This is a... Holy moly. Okay. Bro, the zones in this game. As a cleric, warrior, enchanter, I've been using channels. Oops. Wait, what? Did she just go in here? Did he just go in here? You can't reach that, get closer. What? Oh. Oh, wow. Dude, that's crazy. Those are some interesting pants. Did you see her hit? Ducky, did you know that there's a hole in your pants? Why is there a hole in your pants? You gotta love 1999 devs. Okay, so these are level 32. I can't attack these. Let me see if I can grab anyone here? What an interesting zone, dude. Oh, hey, look, I remember this area. Is there anyone here? What is this? Just an empty tower? Haha, yeah, it looks a lot better HD too. Good eye candy. Yeah. Yeah. I believe it. BRB, one sec. There is a boss in the tower. The other way has gargoyles. Give me a quick second. Oh crap. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh cool, look at Ducky. From now on, we're not going to call him loser. His name is Ducky. Say his name. Oh my gosh, Ducky's getting bigger. What is this? Ranger, shaman, wizard? Oh, that's so cool, dude. I didn't know you can get so big. Alright, cool. So, is there someone up here? Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do this. Okay. Harbinger. Let's do defensive stance. Bro, look at this zone, this room. This game is from 1999, by the way. It's freaking awesome. So, my boy Ducky, he does texture packs. So, like, if you look at some of my old EverQuest streams, I used to use his texture packs, and they were really cool. And he's working on one right now. And when it's ready, I want to see if I can use it on this playthrough. The dude is gifted. I don't know why I snared her. That was like so unnecessary. this? So all of the fine steel weapons, we're gonna save them because we need to work on blacksmithing later. So we need to break them down into like rocks or something like that. Into ore, high quality ore. So we're definitely gonna do that. Dude, this zone looks so cool. So much eye candy, dude, it's crazy. I mean, the zone itself, not the Dark Elf. Look how cool this looks, guys. Look at all this. Look. This is from 1999, by the way. This is the kind of stuff that I want to see in Monsters and Memories. Like what normally would be a completely boring dungeon. Look at this shelf. This is so awesome, dude. This is so awesome. This is my first time here, guys, so I know to some of you guys this is like, oh, I've been here a million times. This is my first time here. First time here. So does a boss spawn here? Hold on one sec. Okay, Ducky said, yeah, this is a neat zone. There's a boss spawn here in the ruins there. I don't know, we got a PH or something. I thought they removed them. Oh, a placeholder. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Minesweep said, watch out for the spinning rock. It's on a 5-minute timer where it falls down and does 2000 AoE damage. What? Does the rock do AoE damage? That's pretty cool, dude. Minesweeped. Hope everybody got that, but I said Minesweep said watch out for the spinning rock. It's on a 5-minute timer where it falls down and does 2000 AoE damage. if that's accurate, dude, which I'm not saying what you're saying isn't accurate, but if the game devs from 1999 put that in the game, that is so freaking cool, dude. Name another game between now and like the past 20 years that had that kind of stuff in it. This is, I mean, I never saw that, LOL. Luke, okay, Ducky said he never saw that, so maybe we're about to find out. He says it's on a 5-minute timer. Ooh, look, I just picked something up. What is this? Taste of Enticement. I just picked that thing. I didn't even know you can pick stuff up off the table. Since when can you? Oh yeah, okay, it's kind of like similar to picking up stuff. I got 3k HP. Okay, so how much HP? I got 14. Oh, I'm at 1400. Okay. Alright. Oh, it was a joke. Minesweep said, LOL, it was a joke. Brother, you are such a clown. Or troll. Minesweep said, he, it was a joke though. But imagine if that was a thing. So like, the Monsters and Memories devs, I know sometimes you guys hang out in the chat or you listen in on the streams. Take everything you just heard and put that in a game. Like literally have a room just like this in a dungeon where there's a glowing orb, and have a trigger where when you clear the zone, those are placeholders for the boss, but what happens is the gem drops and does 2000 AoE damage, and the first time you ever go into that room, everyone dies. The whole group gets wiped until you learn the mechanics of the room, where when the gem drops, the AoE happens, and then that spawns the boss. That would be freaking dope. Imagine the first time experiencing that. Oh, what the heck? A soul seductress. Here we go. This is how you know this game was made in 1999. A soul seductress. Jesus. I'm trying to get a cinematic shot. It's not what you guys are thinking, so chill out. There you go. There's so much happening in this shot. It just looks so cool. This is the one time I'm okay with the floating text, just because you can still see, even with the UI off, you can still see all this stuff happening. Okay. Nugsy Way said, I had just logged out, was grinding in Mistmoore. Nice. Did I just... Oh, never mind. I thought I just hit it for 800 damage, but he healed me for 800 health. I think they're gonna start zoning, or not zoning in, they're gonna start coming in. Wait, did it just heal? Sorry guys, I got distracted. Bronze bracers. Sure, let's loot it. Okay, so I guess this is the boss mob right here. Oh my gosh, look at this dude. He looks so cool. He looks like Dracula. So much cool stuff happening. I don't even know what to look at. Minesweeps, that's strange. Just found out the Aviacs are missing at Aviac Tower in Lake Wrath, but why? What? That is weird. This guy must have a lot of HP. Hopefully you guys appreciate the cinematic shots. Oh nice. Glowing iron pike. What's this? Nothing really impressive about that, honestly. So do I need to go back to Faydark to get my AA for the horse? How do I do this, guys? Yeah, I should be able to do it. No, you make a hotkey with AA once you buy the first 5-point horse. The 9 point is likely left. No, you make a hotkey with the AA once you buy the first 5-point horse. Oh. Okay. I see it now. Okay, guys. So correction. It's not Valiant Steed. It's Holy Steed. So, this ability, when activated, summons the bridle of the very fast Holy Steed. Okay. Steed cannot be dropped, traded, or sold. It is no trade. Wait, what? What? Minesweep said, I guess it's just the tower now. So Minesweep said strange, just found out the Aviacs are missing, Aviac Tower and Lake Wrath, but why? I guess it's just the tower now. That's kind of weird. We can go to the main castle if you want. Sure, lead the way. Yippee. Guys, this is so cool. We have a horse. This is so exciting, dude. Wait, hold on. Well, that was super cool, guys. Bronze girdle. I think we already have something there for that. Fine steel staff. So I remember one of my promises I made a few episodes ago was that I was going to save up plate armor and give it to another player for all the cool stuff my friends have done for me. We're gonna basically pay it forward. Look at this cool little spawn. Whoops. Trying to get rid of that wizard first. What is this? Rune of Ivy sold for free. What? That's a ripoff. What is this? Diamond earring. What? Oh. Cool. Thanks. What is this? 12 HP. Oh my gosh, look at this painting. I hope Monsters and Memories has a lot of paintings like that. Oh, dang. You know what? I should be attacking this guy. Diamond earrings is pretty great for AC there. Yeah, so what is it? Diamond Knight, 2 AC, HP 12, 3 strength, and focus effect efficiency, something efficiency. So what is this? Fiction reduces the mana cost long term. Cast instant. So, is this something I can just cast? I'm confused. Hold on. Minesweep said Diamond Knight earrings is pretty great from the AC there. So what about the focus effect? Jade earring, thick caustic something. I don't know what this is. Jade earrings. So. How do I use the focus effect? Fiction efficiency. Focus effect is passive. Oh, nice. So basically, whatever this is passive. Veil of Silence. What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Dang. EQ Legends is starting to get pretty exciting now. So what is this? Affliction efficiency. Reduce the mana cost of long-term detrimental spells by up to 23%. The bonus will decay on spells over level 20. Oh, interesting. I love how they designed this freaking castle. Minesweep to like +2 or something. This is my first time in this zone, by the way. This was the entrance to the castle up here. Where? This is the entrance to the castle up here. Oh, okay. They're starting to hit hard. Minesweep said to like +2 or something. Minesweep said you. Oh, sorry. Let me read that again. Minesweep said you gotta level up the earrings to be able to move it out of the earring, and you gotta level up the earring you want it to be put into. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I really hope I don't get my boy killed. I'm like only level 21. I should not be here right now. Nice. What a cool looking zone, man. I can't get over how cool this looks. enemies. Oh my gosh. Oops. Dang, she's got a lot of buffs on him. Oh wait, I was not. I had the wrong person. He said this is a tough pool. LMAO, there's a lot of dudes here. This is a tough pool. You think? Yeah, talk about a tough pull indeed. Good thing I have lay on hands. Bro, this is so crazy. Did I just do big damage or no? For a few heartbeats, further stuns will not take hold. You are no longer stunned. Alright, let's switch it up now. This thing loves stunning me. He's the #1 stunner. Well, the good news, this guy should be knocked out pretty quick. I think the main issue with these guys is I'm not landing my arrow shots as often as I should. Rusty Sword, solo, okay. much damage am I doing here? You shoot for 299 damage. Nice. Yeah, as long as I'm hitting stuff for like 300 points, that's pretty dope. It would be nice if I didn't keep running out of mana though. We're gonna go back to recovery. Alrighty. I need to catch my second wind. This is so cool though. This is the first time I've grouped up with a friend in months. I mean, and I know effectively he's power leveling me, but I don't care about that. The important thing is that I get to hang out with my boy. It's all that freaking matters. Have fun and chill with the boys. Doesn't matter how we get to our destination, the important thing is that we do it together. Was that me? Did I just do that? 126 damage. Oops. I feel like I'm starting to do some big damage. Oh, look at that window. Oops, oops. Here they come. Oh, this is good. It would help if I was attacking. Cool. Let me double check. I'm just checking the audio real quick. Yeah, it's good. And to make sure that the combat volume wasn't too loud and overbearing, but all I could hear is the song, and the song sounds dope. Before planes, you can do Red Dragon Scale Armor Quest. Ooh, that looks fun. 20 strength? Let's screenshot that for later. So this is kind of like what I was telling you guys about how normally I'd group up with somebody like Ducky or Monk Beans, and obviously we'd have all these memories and stuff like that, but having it on video, it immortalizes it. It's good stuff. Because all of this is a first time for me. Look at this piano, dude. There we go again, boys. Ding 22. Look at all the dopamine. You see that? All the numbers going up. Oh, these plants look really cool. Look how shiny they look. A hemoenologist. Well, look at these. It's so interesting to see the chat talking about all these like best in slot items. Stuff that I've never seen before, and especially when it's like leveled up to +10, it's absolutely insane. It's like if you have one of those items that's like serious aura. Well, boys, it's getting kinda late. Okay, so Ducky said back here by the fountain, a guy who drops some good arrows. I'm down for that. Oh, it's a freaking cleric, dude. Alright, we're not gonna let her heal. Am I stunned? I think I am. Come on, let's finish her off. Nice. Noble's robes. Charisma +5. I don't know what this is for, but we'll take it. Oh, we got some more pulls. Cloak Dampire. Never heard of that before. Oh, just hit him for 301 damage. Nice. I don't know why I keep snaring them. These things don't flee, so nothing for me to worry about. Nice. Fleeting memory. Nice. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Look at what we just got, boys. Where's my group chat? What's this? Sell. Hold on. Wait, what's happening? Why did everything just freeze? Oh no. Oh, entering Castle Mistmoore. I was like, wait, what? Don't see group chat. My bad. Class 4 hooked arrow, 7 damage, 115. This is 8 damage. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Okay, really cool. Thank you for the group. This was awesome. Ducky, you're a freaking legend, dude. I had a great time. Good seeing you and good seeing the stream. Happy to help my friend. Hope you have a good night. You too, brother. Looking forward to our next adventure. Alright, let's head back to town. Man, this is probably the best stream I've had yet. I mean, as far as like having fun and chilling with the boys. It's funny how everything balances out. Like yesterday it was like very chatty in the chat, and today it was like less chatty in the chat, but I got to actually focus in and hang out with my boy, so. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we have to drop some stuff off at the bank. Let me actually double check one thing. Can I sell this stuff? And if so, what do I get for it? 8 platinum. Doesn't matter. So we officially have our horse. Bro, that's awesome. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. Hopefully some of this stuff we can donate to a new player as we go on. So this is this no drop? No, it's not. Ethereal earring, I think we can't use that anymore. Tailored quiver. Bronze girdle, yep, we're gonna donate that. Veil of Silence. We are going to donate that. Noble's Robes. Probably going to donate that. Unless this is no drop. Let's see. Glowing Iron Pike. Bronze Van Braces. I have no idea what this is for, but we'll put it away. Noble's Blood, we'll put that away. This we're gonna hold on to. I think that's everything. Alright, perfect. And bronze bracers. Vial of vampire blood. Evergreen leaf, we don't need that. I don't even know why I picked that up. Thick caustic fluid. I don't need that. Cool. Want to sell fleeting quiver for 16,000 and white dragon scale cloak for 6k or both for 20k. Dang, dude, so he just gave me a fleeting quiver and this guy's trying to sell it for 16,000? Dang, Ducky, dude, you didn't have to do that, man. You're a freaking legend. It's friends like you that make EverQuest the best MMORPG there is out there. You and Monk Beans and everyone else, man, you guys are great. Alright, let's go ahead and get our spells. So we got, we gained a few levels, dude. Look Look at all these spells we need to get. Yeah, let's start off with the Druid ones first. So let's see what we got. We got all this cool stuff. Spirit of Cheetah. Ensnaring Brutes. This one, it lasts 1 minute 36 seconds. So what does Ensnaring Roots do? Commands roots to take hold of your target, doing 32 damage. So it's basically just a better snare. I mean root. Flowering Heal seeds your target with healing energy. Okay, nice. That's actually really dope. Flowering Heal, nice. Alright, resist fire. South row, taking that. Ring of Stonebrand. Tremor causes the earth to tremble around you, causing between 108 and 122 damage to it. I love this spell, by the way. It's typically not something you use, but I've found use cases for it before. Alright, Ensnaring Roots. Detrimental. Ensnaring Roots. There you go. And what else? Ring of Steamfont. That's nice, bro. We got all our spells now. I mean, we got all our important ports. This is great. Okay. Alright, so now we just need Center, which is the Paladin. What does it do? Provides your target with focused sense of self, increasing their hit points and armor class for 27 minutes. Alright, let's run over there really quick. We should have no problem getting there fast. Look at us go. Getting our last spell, and then we're gonna call it after this, boys. So I'm gonna switch over and say my goodbyes to you guys in just a minute. Okay. Alright. Amp5150, thank you for hanging out. Good to see you. The Heat Man, wonderful seeing you as well. Aaron, have a great night. Bane Axe, EQ, have a great night, brother. Minesweep, always a pleasure seeing you. Classic, I hope you have a great night. Jay Prescott, IRL, have a wonderful night. Dan Molina, cheers to you, brother. Nugsy Way, have a good one. And Laughable Larry, great seeing you as well. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm going to hit the hay. I'm exhausted. I've had a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.